What's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing The Age of Adaline. This is a romance fantasy movie, and here is the summary. Adaline has miraculously remained a youthful 29 years of age for nearly 8 decades, never allowing herself to get too close to anyone lest they discover her secret. However, a chance encounter with a charismatic philanthropist named Ellis reawakens her long suppressed passion for life and romance. When a weekend with Ellis's parents threatens to expose the truth, Adaline makes a decision that changes her life forever.
Yeah. So this was definitely an interesting concept how they made it. It kind of gave me like this Benjamin Button vibe, but like from a woman's perspective, I guess you can say it was kind of within that same realm. Let's get into my rating. So the rating I gave this movie is going to be a 2.5. And let's get into my pros and my cons. All right, so very first pro, like I said, really great concept. You know, just the fact that this lady was young and the whole time she was like 100 years older. So that was crazy. When Adaline escaped from the FBI custody in the beginning, when they show Adeline's daughter Fleming basically older than her, I think throughout the entire film, that was probably one of the craziest parts. Just her interacting with this old lady, and she's like, "Oh no, that's my daughter." It's like, wait, what? And it was just wild because she looked like she was in her 20s. I like how Ellis asked her out, basically using the book concept. I thought that was real cool. Finding out William is Ellis's dad, that was also another crazy twist because William was one of the guys that basically almost married Adaline years ago. Now here she go messing with his son. Messy. Anyway, that was real crazy. When she started aging again, I think that was another real cool part because, like I said, this whole entire film is about her stop aging, so she was able to age again. Cons: the FBI always trying to test people. We always talk about that. Anytime you display anything that's like powers or that you're different, somebody's gonna be knocking on your door because they want to run some tests. So of course that's always going to happen. I think that the biggest saddest thing about this entire film was that everyone she loved or everyone she knew basically outgrew her. But I think that was real sad. Was always growing older than her and leaving her. The fact that Adaline kept messing with Ellis, even though he's William's son. Like I said, she was literally in the past about to marry William. Now you messing with my son? Like, wait, what? That was just crazy. I think she should have easily just, as soon as she found out that, no, that's William, like, oh, let me stop messing with this dude. She literally kept messing with him. But he basically kind of gave her his blessing and said, you know what, stop running or whatever. But that's still messy. And when the truck hit Adaline at the end and basically just left her, like literally just hit her, she basically, is dying and it just pulled off, like hit and run. That was crazy. But other than that, really cool concept. It's an older film, but yeah, it was dope. And the only reason I gave it a 2.5 was because it's been so long. Because like I told you, back in the day when you watched it, it was something that I gave a longer percentage to. I know, but it's just now re-seeing it again. It's like, okay, because I've seen so much. I'm a little more cultured now, so now it's like I gotta give it a 2.5.
That's crazy. Okay, guys, I give this movie a 2 out of 5. Like you said, it is a really older film, so compared to the things we see now, it's like it can't get the high of a rating.
Yeah.
But her running off the road in the beginning of the movie is definitely a fear when driving because like that's something that really can happen. But it's crazy how she was hit by lightning and brought back to life. Like that's just so crazy. Of course, not aging is a blessing though, because everybody and their mom wants to look young. But in her case, she had to always be on the run because, like you said, the government, FBI, they want to do experiments on her to figure out why she doesn't age. So that was just crazy. Like you said, it was crazy how Ellis, the man she ends up dating, she used to date his daddy when they were younger, and she had to lie and stuff. But I knew like the daddy was gonna find out because he was just so suspicious. Like you said, the truck driver that did the hit and run, that was horrible. He just left her on the side of the road. And I can't believe she was 107 at the end of the film, but I am glad that she started to age again so she can now live a real life of natural aging, which she now probably has another good 50 years in her. But I feel like with as long as she lives, she probably have a lot of stories to tell. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty good movie. I mean, it's like a romance type of movie, so it's not a whole bunch of like thriller action stuff happening, but I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
Just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.